This is a 4-thread overlock machine. This machine produces stitches which come under 500 stitch class. Generally, this machine is used for joining 2 or more plies of knitted fabric. This machine is not used for joining of woven fabrics. Why? Because when you are stitching knitted fabrics, there is a high possibility of the knitted fabric to stretch under the action of the pressure foot. Because of that, we need a machine which can counteract the stretching. Later I will show you how we can counteract it. The 4-thread overlock machine is housed on a table which is of measurements 47.5 inches in width and 23 inches of length. When you look at the machine position, you find that the overlock machine is offset to the right. Why is this? Because it allows for more workspace upon which you can have a bigger garment to sew. The 4-thread overlock machine has a thread stand which has a capacity of 4 threads to be put. These are all the thread holders, these are all the spindles, the spools go into the spindles, this is the thread guide and this is the thread arm stand. The 4-thread overlock machine has 2 pedals. The bigger pedal is actually to run the drive through the motor, whereas the smaller pedal is used for lifting the pressure foot. The 4-thread overlock machine has a sewing bed in the side which is of raised bed type. It has a pressure foot which can be released to the side like this as a swing arm motion. The bed has the throat plate in which you have the slots where the feed dog comes and goes up. You will find that we have 2 sets of feed dog. One set of feed dog is in front of the needle, the second set of the feed dog is in the back side of the needle. The machine has 2 needles which are fixed to the needle bar. This is the needle bar at the end of which the 2 needles are being housed. Now we are going to look at the inner mechanisms of the overlock machine. First, let us remove the side bed cover. Press the lever here and take the side cover down. This is the lever. To take the needle bar cover, lift it upwards. This plate, press it to the left and bring it down. Now we will be able to see the entire sewing mechanism of this machine. 4-thread overlock machine has 2 needles, one is the left needle, the other one is the right needle, and 2 loopers, one is the left looper and the other one is the right looper. The left looper is connected to this bar and the right looper is connected to this bar. Now watch carefully when I rotate the machine hand wheel how these two shafts move in a synchronized manner. Also, when you look in the top where you see how the thread take up varies as per the looper motions. This is the differential mechanism setter. When you look closely, you find the markings from 1 to 5. Right now we are having the differential mechanism at 1. What it means is that the front feed dog and the back feed dogs will have the same amount of displacement while working. Now when you press down this lever, right now we have set it to 5, you look at here the displacement of the front feed dog is higher than the displacement of the back feed dog. This gives the differential motion. 4 are the thread tensioning devices which are based on spring and plate type. This is the machine hand wheel which allows us to rotate the machine by hand.